Hello YouTubers, this is Wannacmytits. I'm in the garage. Today I have a bit of a problem with my voice. I'm a little bit sick, stuffed up, allergies, I don't know what it is. But today, with 3.5 days of school left, I was suspended for saying dirty Jew. I would first like to clarify that I am not racist or anti-Semitic. I don't really hate anyone except for Green Day and their followers and constituents. But seriously, I would like to talk about etymology and racial slurs. Um, the situation, I was in a culinary arts class, and a group of people started coming up and taking food. I asked them what they thought they were doing, and they said, well, Donovan said we could have some of our food. And I said, well, Donovan's a dirty Jew. And my teacher just happens to be right over there. And Donovan isn't even Jewish. He's a Mexican. And the teacher didn't say anything. She didn't say that she was mad. She didn't say you need to go down to the office. She just little she said, Matthew, they expect you in the office. They just called to get you down there. And I didn't assume that it was her because I thought that the conflict had been resolved. Donovan took no offense to it, but I guess the teacher did. So I went down to the office. I couldn't figure out what I had done. Well, I get down there, and they start talking about suspension. And then I find out that it's about me calling Donovan a dirty Jew. And they just accused me of being racist. I said, I'm not racist. I don't hate anyone. I'm very tolerant. Unless you listen to Green Day. It was a terrible moment for me. I didn't like it. I don't like being called racist. It doesn't make me feel that great, you know. I don't know. Y'all remember when it was cool to say Jew and shit, you know, when it was popular on South Park. You know, Cartman always calls Kyle a dirty Jew. And people said it. Now, they didn't really mean it. It was just popular. People did it. And it just happened to just sneak out today. And I regret it, but I also have a little resent for our school systems and their discipline. I've had problems with the discipline. I guess I don't really understand culture today. I feel like I'm not allowed to have fun. I feel like I'm not allowed to express myself. And of course, you don't express yourself through racial slurs. I'm not condoning that at all. Even though racial slurs are bullshit, and I really don't know anyone besides Cameron Sowell who honestly hates black people. And he has good reason because he was attacked by a couple of black people. Just to clarify, it wasn't raped. I don't want to get that around. He would be mad. I was suspended for the rest of the year, which isn't that long. There's only, like I said, 4.5 days left. 4.5. So it's not a big deal. I still am able to come in after school and make up my finals and do those. Um, I will clean out my locker one of those days that I'm there after school. It's not a huge deal, but it makes me really sad. I don't really know what to say. It just the small things that people can take offense to nowadays. It makes me really sad. I wish that it wasn't like that, but it is, and I can't do anything about it. You know, people will toss around racial slurs. What really bothers me is that, well, this doesn't bother me at all, but this is just odd. You know, black people can go around and call each other nigga, but if I say dirty Jew, I'm automatically a racist. It, it's sad. But then I think about words that everyone uses that are derived from racial slurs. What if I were to take offense to that? You know? Let's say the principal, the one who suspended me, used the word gypped. Now, gypped means cheated or stolen from, or tricked, whatnot. That kind of sounds like gypsy, doesn't it? Because it comes from gypsy. Gypsies would stereotypically steal. I'm not saying that they do, but it's a stereotype. I take offense to that. That I can't say dirty Jew, but it can be said continuously on public television without any real thought to it. And that everyone else can just use these words that are obviously derived from racial slurs, that those people would probably take a lot of offense to. If you told a rum, you know, I'm tired of getting gypped, they'd punch you in the face. They'd be really pissed off. It's frustrating. I don't know what to do. It makes me sad, makes me mad, but there isn't anything I can do about it. It is just the way that American culture has progressed. There's nothing I can do about it, there's nothing you can do about it. But we can do something about it. Singularly, it doesn't mean anything. But does racism really matter to most people? I don't think it does. I think we really need to question racism. We need to question its definition. All right. I'll talk to you later.